We're finishing our conversation about rates. And rates, we are talking about proportions, and we're talking about, in this case, if in 2 hours you can wash 18 cars, how many cars would you be able to wash in 5 hours? And we can set up a proportion to actually figure this out. And so I'm going to go ahead and underline the important information that I need here. So we're talking about 2 hours, and in that 2 hours we can wash 18 cars. And how many cars are we able to wash in 5 hours? Just like when we talked about scale drawings, we need to make sure when we have our proportion, in this case we've got two fractions that we're comparing, and we're saying that those two fractions are equal. So these two fractions are going to be equal to each other. But what I need to make sure I'm doing is matching up my units. So if I have hours as my numerator on the left, hours is my numerator on the right. If I have cars as my denominator on the left, cars will be my denominator on the right. And so now we can just go in and fill out our information. So we were told that in 2 hours we're able to wash 18 cars. And I want to know how many cars we're able to wash in 5 hours. This 5 hours tells us, because of the hours, it's going to be the numerator, and x will be the denominator. We're trying to figure out how many cars. And so we'll go ahead and circle our cross products. And off to the side, I'm going to write that 18 times 5 is, carry the 4, 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 90. So the cross product of 18 and 5 is 90, and this is just 2x. And now I've got 2x, bring down my equal sign, is equal to 90. The opposite of times 2 is divided by 2. We'll do that on each side. 2 divided by 2 gives me 1, and 1 times x is just x. And so we're left with x is equal to 90 divided by 2 is 45. And this is 45 cars. Or if we were to continue at the same rate as this 2 hours for 18 cars, in 5 hours we could wash 45 cars.